You watched Shady Versity's video on it? I haven't seen that one. Come back here. There's a way back through this. I've got to drop down those things again, haven't I? This is them. Your sub ends in 2 days? Oh, sorry to hear that, Indigo. But I do appreciate your support. Been very kind. Thank you very much. Did I go through this? Yes, I did. Okay. We're back on the right trail. Wouldn't be surprised to have to come back here for a quest with all this blood, but that's what I came for. Just that right there. And nothing that starts a quest. Oh well. At least yours, then you don't know much about... Hang on, what's we on? Shad knows a decent amount about castles. Oh, I see. Right then. So that was sorted out. Could really do with getting to that place and just fast travelling to the south. Let's check this out. Over there first. It's not far. Feels kind of nice getting this stuff finished. Was this the big bad... I mean the massive over-leveled monster that I decided I wasn't going to try and fight right now? What level is it? No, it's not that bad at all. Cockatrice. Hybrid? Should be a hybrid. No, it's not. It's a Draconid. Okay. What are we on? Grape Shot, Draconid Oil, and Ard for knocking it out the sky. Yeah, we need to change the bombs over, definitely. Grape Shot. Draconid Oil. Which one is it? Which random... Oh, there it is. Oh, we want the... that thing on, preferably. Where's he gone? Oh, he's sitting in a... Is he really caught in the mountain up there? Can I kill him from there? I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting on this part of the hill. It looks a little bit buggy to me. Also, I think I need to start drinking water again. Get some on. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Don't scream at me. I'm going down, son. Like that. Right at my feet. Perfect. No loot? Oh, yeah. So somewhere over here there should be... I'm going to guess it's a guarded treasure. Oh, here we go. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is a guarded treasure. Water hag. I'm in combat. What's attacking me? An Eki what? Oh, I see. Nope. Where's he gone? She gone. It gone. Whew. Crossbows, very useful. Gotta stay hydrated. It does help. Short letter. My dearest Master Sigvard, I've received your letter. I thus know that you have a great many doubts regarding the contract I've offered you, and you clearly suffer from gross misconceptions regarding the nature of a mercenary's trade. So let me inform you that a mercenary is not paid for asking questions, counted upon, etc. I don't think that really is too important. If anyone wants me to read the full things out, just let me know. But unless it's looking like some really good story or part of a main quest, I'll probably skip reading on everything. Am I going the right way? Yeah. A Struthiominus? Hell is that? I know a few dinosaurs, but I've never heard of one of those. I can hear some monsters around here as well, but can't see them. Oh, is this just the knackered village? Okay. Fair dues then. Let's go play some more Gwent. Oh, it's kind of like an ostrich, one of those like bird-type dinosaurs. Right, we want to do the Gwent quest. What time is it? Feels a lot later than it actually is.
Got me eye on you.
Now, Mad Lugos isn't exactly a fan of me.
Go see your friend Croc if you want to talk.
Told you.
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Constant bickering. Let's just get to the Gwent.
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shed off cliffs.
I am
Let's
hungry,
see your
bear.
deck. It's been a dull day.
Oops.
We'll play for my Catacan.
A Catacan. Let's play.
Show me what you can do.
Yeah, I am hungry. Looking forward to getting some food after this. Not after this game, just after the stream. That looks good to me. Catacan's a monster card, is it? Does me, I think. What are we playing? We're playing monsters. I should probably try and get the frost. More spies. More spies are always good. That's good for against monsters. I need more hero cards in this. I got a Siri. That was a good swap. That was a good swap. So, do we go in expecting him to not have a decoy to start with? I don't have a decoy. It's a fair assumption that he won't either. Yeah, I've been mentioning food since the beginning of the stream. Didn't help that you've been bringing it up. I had forgotten that I was hungry until you mentioned it earlier. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. What did I get? I got... I can't see what I picked up. An extra decoy. Well, I mean, it's going to come in useful because we're going to play that one right back. Game of Spies. I like this game. Although, I have noticed that I don't have a huge amount of cards in my deck. Which isn't always a good thing. I know you're more likely to get the more powerful ones out, but it depends if you have those cards that draw, like, all the ones with the same symbol. They can be extremely powerful. That's like a monster trick. From what I know. 2 heroes with that. That was a good draw. What am I behind? I'm only 7 points behind. So I can win this with a nice simple one of those. So let's win when we draw an extra card for winning. 13 to 10. What did I get? They get the spy remaining on the board. And I got another hero. Nice. We're going to play something that I don't mind getting scorched. I think they're going to play a heavy melee round here. Let's put that on. Hey, Twitch PT the Coconut Nut. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream tonight. Did you know that chicken is the descendant of the T-Rex? Do you imagine if, like, if that was the case and those T-Rexes now Kentucky Fried T-Rex. Wouldn't that be a thing? Imagine the drumsticks you get off one of them. What did he just play? Oh, he's played Icy. He's played Triss. Triss counts as a... Oh, I suppose as melee, yeah. I'm going to go, because I just want to play a staller. Let's call that out. Torrential Rain. That's fine, that's fine. I can burn that spy out. But don't wish to just yet. Now, is that going to draw... That's good. Is it going to pull some more? Look at this. Ah. This isn't going to do quite what I wanted it to do. I wanted to get rid of all those 10s. This is going to be fine. Let me play some heroes. I'm going to save this dragon, and I'm going to decoy the dragon as well. What I want to do is get rid of the 10, and then all the 8s in one go. But I need to have them all the same value. So, well weighted, because that's going to pull... I'm going to get 2 10s with that. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do that now. Let's play him right now. Of course, if they pull another melee card out, which is a 5, then I'm not going to get at those 8s. And he's done just that. That kind of sucks. I'm wondering if... No, I'm not going to go down on this one. I'm not. I'm going to... I'm just going to hold off on that a minute. Let's pull out Dandelion. That gets it close. That does get it close. I'm going to decoy the dragon. The fog, that doesn't bother me. Let's go for another hero card. Down to 2 cards. Can't have much good stuff left. He says. He's got nothing in there. Let's decoy the dragon then. We'll be going straight back in. Hey, you fine, coconut nut? Cool. I'm good, thanks as well. Just a little hungry, but otherwise fine. This is going to boost my score by 14 and take 10 off him. I really wanted to get all them 8s in one go. I just played the dragon a little bit prematurely, but it doesn't matter because we've won. And I can put on a massive score, but I don't need to. We'll go with that. Nice. Beat him. I've got a good deck there now. Even when it doesn't come out the way I want it to, it's still a good deck.
Dying to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakana's sword off.
Bit of a sore loser, I think. So that's a vampire. Let's go and take a look at this card. Take a look at the monsters deck. Where's this thing at? A vampire Katakan. Yeah, just a monster card. Cool. We'll stick that in. I'm just going to change that back because I've done that before where I've accidentally gone into a game and had the wrong deck selected and messed it up badly. And if I do that on the high stakes one, then that's it. It's over, I think. So we don't want to go to Care Manure, or whatever it's called. That one is... Fists of Fury. I've got to be level 30. I could take on a level 30 guy like this. It would be a struggle, but I could do it. What's there? Woodland Spirit. Loads of other stuff over there. Loads of stuff up there. Loads of stuff up there. But it's just like... upgrades and stuff. Guess it doesn't really matter where we go. Let's go to the blacksmith and sell some crap.
Get tired, huh?
What is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
Did he visit Crack too? Yep, I did indeed. Talk to him. and played him at Gwent as well. So I think I've got all the Gwent stuff done from this land now. Sell that, sell that. Assassin's Gauntlets. What about selling some of these off? I've got like stacks of these. Sign intensity. 2%. No. That's going to go. 2% Quen. That's a lot of money. Can I only get rid of one? Yeah, okay. Nice. We've got some... Oh, we're getting up to 15 grand back. I mean, just 2 streams ago, I got robbed of 20 grand. And we're back. Nearly. It's looking good. I will repair, actually, while I'm here.
So be it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Right, let's jet off and do some more quests. Looks like they ran out of NPC designs. Yeah, that was the same Taylor Barber guy. Sometimes they even use the same voices and the same like model at the same time. I know they do repeat voices a lot, but they usually have a different model for it. But no, I have seen it repeated. Which, I mean, the size of this game, it's like not to be expected, but it's not that surprising as well. Yeah, we'll want to try and defeat Grim now. Let's do this. Get rid of the stuff on the mainland. At least see if I can get to level 25 before I try and take on that fist fight. Because it'll be another long, hard fight, will that?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks left?
I told him, monsieur.
What's going on here?
We've offended him, Sven.
Holy shit.
The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Mr. Witcher. I'm going to do I solve problems.
I solve problems. And if we can agree terms, I can solve yours.
He's a witcher. A killer for hire.
I'm your man.
This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Good, that's what I like to see. They could use a random character generator. The trouble with that is that they often get totally unbelievable models to look like you. Just any MMO that has a random face generator, Mordau, that I've just been playing, is a classic example of this. You hit randomize and you get the goofiest looking faces ever. And if it were the game that you want to like, have some credibility, no, you don't want to do that because they look totally way out.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
Okay.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
So it kills them as well. Nice. Who is Skellige's queen or king in Mark's playthrough? That is Queen Ceres. I went with her because she seemed more sensible. Geralt got on better with her, I think. And she was hot and I liked her accent, so...
You said the creature wants
Sound
revenge.
logic.
Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Well said. I think opinions against you, Mr. Druid.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
I don't believe we agreed a price.
The ice giant, hmm?
So confident calling other women hot? Well, it's a, you know, a sprite in a video game. It's not like I've walked into a pub and gone, whoa, look at her in the corner. Although I have friends who do that, and I hang my head in shame. Because they do it out loud as well. A bit like, almost a bit like Rich and Eddie off Bottom. Seriously, I had a couple of friends who'd like walk up to girls in pubs and one turned to the other. Is this one mine then? It was just one of those moments where you just wanted the earth to swallow you up and you disappear out the door and leave them to it to make fools of themselves. Here we go. What the hell are these These are footprints.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Are they? These are big feet. Uh-oh.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
A lesson? I'm kind of going lesson. I don't know much about lessons in this game. I've only met a couple. Next time, take popcorn and sit down. Yeah, watch them making big fools of themselves. But the trouble is, at some point they turn round and indicate that you're with them, and then, you know, you're sort of... You can't escape then. It's like, no, I don't hang out with people that stupid, honest. What the hell? Oh, nice howl.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Quick save. I think we're going to meet something very big and very dangerous here. Is this something new? Hang on, we've got incoming. Poor Mr. Wolf. Oh, hang on, we've got another one here. Ouch, 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 ouch. And there we go. We got him. Say the universe might not be infinite, however stupidity is. That is a very good saying, Seahorn. I shall have to try and make use of that phrase sometime. What the hell are these? These are big feet. Standing stone circle. Cool little feature. Okay.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Or both at the same time.
Male, very old.
I
Damn
was
it.
right.
Probably marked one of the villagers.
Learn more about the woodland spirit by reading the bestiary. Is that actually part of the quest? What the hell are these? Cursed ones? Lesson? No. Are they... They're not relics, are they? They are. Okay. Lessons dwelling Gwent's dense primeval woods, Demeterian bomb, relict oil, and igni. I have fought these things before. Okay, so that wasn't Oh, is this the woodland spirit? So it's not just a Leshen. Okay. What the hell will that be under? The same thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's greyed out. Same dangerous. Some monsters are so powerful local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near the Skellige village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task. If he decided to even try, the Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. Well, we know who that is, don't we? As long as the unfortunate soul remained alive near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire. That born of the Igni sign in particular. Chat, you know I like a little bit of fire. I am a little bit partial to Igni. Therefore, I think it was my calling, it was my destiny to deal with the Leshen. It is what we shall undertake. We're going to burn it. We're going to burn it all. But first, we need to go and talk to Harold, apparently. Burn, baby, burn. Am I still going the right way? I am. Right, you. I'm accusing you.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
How? When he kills everyone. And the only people that survive, presumably, if any survive, are ones that run away and don't see him. So how does that really make them into great warriors? It's not like these people face him and defeat him, or face him and live to tell the tale.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual, but aren't witchers made at similar cost?
This guy's the typical elder. When I was young, we didn't need smartphones and internet and grass was greener. It's not too late to turn back. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I were a lad, everything was better. You could go out with 50 pence, buy a bag of chips, new car, get a mortgage on a home and still have change for a whippet. They were grand days.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Better just to kill it, I think. I don't know yet.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all?
That is possible.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
I'm going to go and talk to Harold. Talk to Sven, even. Press that, that's the one. Let's go and see what Sven thinks about all this nonsense.